I came speedily. Christ our rescue, or the makings of a worship.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my June favorites. We are already in the middle of 2015. 6 more months and we will be shopping for Christmas. Actually, we will be opening gifts for Christmas, so we need to start shopping now. But right now my room is under construction. I will be showing you guys the transformation of this room when I start moving things around and getting furniture in here. I'm going to be doing like a Transformation Tuesday type series on my channel, where one Tuesday a month I'm going to show you guys something that's transforming in my life or something that I'm changing in my life, including my weight loss, my baby weight loss. I will be including the transformation of this filming / beauty room. So please excuse the way that the background looks when I record, but it's not going to look like this for long. I'm definitely working on it and it's a process, and I just have to make sure that I get everything that I need. But once I do have everything that I need, this room is going to transform and you guys are going to walk with me through it. So I'm excited to share that on my channel, so definitely be on the lookout for that. I have so many things that I've been loving in the month of June, so let's get started. I'm sorry if my computer, like the thing in the background, is distracting. I'll try to keep my big head there so you guys don't have to see it. My first favorite is going to be this cup right here. This is the Aladdin Mason cup. I got this from TJ Maxx and I love this. I have water in it. Today I have ginger ale because my stomach has been really bad lately. I got this from TJ Maxx and it was like $4.99, so it was a great steal, and I don't know, I love this cup. So that's my first favorite for the month of June. I want to talk to you guys about 2 skincare products that I've been using for the month of June. This is the Avene Thermal Water and I love this. I used to work for a dermatologist's office. I know I've mentioned that before on my channel. Every time someone had a peel or something done on their skin, she would always recommend the Avene Thermal Water. After I do a peel, my face is extremely red from the salicylic acid, so I just spray this on it and I don't know, it just leaves off this really beautiful mist. Actually, I've been using this since December, but I've been using it a lot this month. This is not meant for a makeup setting spray. This is actually meant to spray on your face after you've cleansed or after you've used an at-home peel, or if you go to the gym and you're really sweaty, you can spray this on. This is good for hot weather, like here in Florida it's beaming hot. If I just want a refreshing pick-me-up throughout the day, I'll just spray this guy. So I've been loving that. So my next favorite is this guy right here, and this is the Lush Tea Tree Cleanse Oil. This is the Grease Lightning. When I went into Lush, I told the young woman what I was going through, my breakout problems, and she recommended this guy as a spot treatment. It says on the bottle that it strikes the spot with lightning precision, super effective tea tree and witch hazel gel to clean acne prone skin and remove oil. I typically don't use this all over my face. I just use this specifically on my cheeks. So after I've cleansed my face with my purity wash and I dry it, I will spray a little bit of the Avene water. I'll wait a couple of minutes until that like soaks into my skin. I'll just place a little bit in my hands and just place it over my cheeks or over the areas that I have a lot of scarring, and I have seen such a big difference since I've been using this. I also suffer with a lot of hormonal breakouts, especially around that time of the month, ladies, you understand? And when I use this guy on those breakouts, usually within a day or so, the breakout is completely gone. If you're having struggles with breakouts, this guy has been a great help to me, so definitely check this out. The next item I want to talk about, since we're on the face, is my foundation that I've been loving. In a previous video, I did show the foundation that I was putting on my face, and I did have a couple people ask me on my Snapchat what foundation I was using. The foundation was the EX1 Invisiwear. I actually have 2. I have F400 and F300 that I mixed together to get my perfect shade. After having my son Noah, my skin tone just changed completely, and I was all different types of skin tones, but my neck specifically has been super dark, and it does have a lot to do with the fact that I gained a lot of weight in my pregnancy. So I think as I lose the pregnancy weight, the skin tone might change a little bit and kind of will get back to normal. I don't know, but my skin did change. I mix these 2 together and I get my perfect shade. This foundation is perfect for those who have olive skin tones, and it's just perfect. It lays so light on my skin. When I wear this foundation, it doesn't even look like I'm wearing foundation. My husband is is typically someone who will tell me if my makeup looks really cakey, and every time I wear this foundation he always tells me how lightweight it looks and how my face does not look caked up. I will link it down below for you guys if you're interested. Definitely been a favorite of mine for the month of June. I have two palettes that I want to talk to you guys about. One palette is one that I used on my eyes today. Jaclyn Hill collaborated with Morphe brushes, and this is the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette, and I've been using this palette pretty much all month long, and I just love this palette. I think it's so beautiful and has so many different colors to choose from. This is what the palette looks like. It's just really beautiful. I will say that this palette does have a funny smell. I don't know, it does have a strong scent to it, but I do love the colors. They're very blendable, very creamy. They look beautiful on the eyes. So I did use this in my makeup look today along with Hope from the Metamorphosis quad that I showed you guys. I think Hope was the only color that I did not use in my ColourPop Metamorphosis tutorial. So I did use Hope today on my eyelids. I don't know if you guys can see. I love the way the look came out. So this has definitely been a favorite of mine for the month of June. Another palette that I've been loving this month is the Vincent Kehoe RCMA VK11 palette. This is such a beautiful palette for concealing. This is what the palette looks like inside, and I love these colors here for contouring. These are cream colors, but I use these colors for contouring, for highlighting, for color correcting, everything you could think of I use this palette for, and I love this palette. And I just got it all over my hands. The colors in the palette are so very pigmented that this goes a long way. So if you purchase this palette, you will have it for a long time. But this palette is definitely one that I've been using a lot in June, and I just love it so much. So definitely check it out if you have an opportunity to pick this up. Moving on to lips, one of the products that I have been loving this month is the Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy. So this is what he looks like. And I got this little guy as a free gift from Sephora, and I love this. I saw this in Sephora and it was like $25 for the full size, and I was not paying $25 for a lip balm, but then they sent it to me for free, and look at that. I get so much product in here. It's ridiculous. It was available to VIB and I believe VIB Rouge. If you ordered something from Sephora, this is what they sent you. They actually sent you three. They sent you this one, a rose color one, and like a serum for the lips. This is my new favorite lip balm. I don't know what's in this guy, but I love the way my lips feel. I even feel like my fine lines on my lips just kind of disappear when I use this. I wake up in the morning and my lips feel amazing. So I just love this product, and I'm so grateful that I got it for free from Sephora. So yeah, I just love this guy. This is the Urban Decay Naked Liner. I love this product so much just because I can use it with a bunch of different colors. For instance, today I'm using it with Gerard Cosmetics Plum Crazy, which I've already mentioned in a favorites video, but I believe it could be mentioned again just because I wear it so often. I'm wearing it today. I love Plum Crazy, and I love mixing it with this color Naked by Urban Decay. I wasn't sure if they were discontinuing the color or what the case was, but they did have it on sale on the website, so I did pick up a bunch last year, and I just love this color mixed with this. Okay, so moving on to brushes. My first brush that I want to talk to you guys about is this brush right here. This is the Delium Tools 990 brush. I use this brush with bronzer to warm up my cheeks and to warm up my face. I'm not someone who really likes a strong contour. I believe I do mess around and like to play with doing contouring, and I'm actually learning how to do it much better because I'm definitely not a pro at contouring. But this brush I love because I can use it on the hollows of my cheeks and just around my face just to kind of bronze up my face. The brush is big enough. I have a pretty round head, so this brush is perfect for bronzing up my cheeks and just kind of bronzing up like my entire face. So I've been loving this brush by Delium Tools. Another brush from Delium Tools that I absolutely love is the 785, and it's this brush right here. I will show you better. This brush is a tapered blending brush, so it's perfect for blending inside the crease. I wish I had the Sigma E40 so I can show you side by side, because it's definitely not a dupe for that brush. I know I heard someone once say that it was a dupe for that brush. It is a fluffy brush, but this one is a lot more, like if you guys can see, this one is a lot more tapered at the ends, where the E40 is just kind of fluffy and spreads out. This one is fluffy but is tapered, which is why I love it, because for my eyes it's just perfect and fits perfectly inside the creases of my eyes. So I love this brush. But another brush that I've been loving this month, and I'm so happy I got my hands on, is the Morphe E27 brush. This is from the new Elite collection. And let me just say that I wish I was able to pick up the whole line. All of the brushes that I really wanted from this line all sold out. But I was able to pick up the E27, and I love this brush. For blending, it is fluffy, but it's like fluffy and flares out kind of like the E40. So this brush is just perfect and definitely blends out like a dream. So I love that I was able to pick this brush up. You know it's not my channel unless I mention dry shampoo. And this is the dry shampoo that I got from Eva NYC. This dry shampoo does not leave a dry white cast in my hair. And I love it because of that. I cannot stand those dry shampoos that leave a white cast in my hair. And even if it says that it doesn't, sometimes they still do. So I just shake this up, you know, hold it at a good distance and spray it in my hair. On camera, my hair probably looks thick, but my hair is not thick at all. Like, I wish it was thicker, it's just not. So it's just really long and really fine and thin, and it gets oily so quick. I can wash my hair on a Monday, and by Tuesday night it's like a grease ball. And I know I was like joking on my husband and saying that his hair is really greasy, but my hair is really greasy too, which is why I love dry shampoo. So when I got this for free from BeautyCon, I was so excited, and I absolutely loved it. I use this almost every other day in the month of June. If I wash my hair on a Monday, by Wednesday I was spraying this guy in my hair just to keep my hair a little refreshed. And I don't know, I just love this guy. I want to mention two things that are not beauty related, not skincare related, nothing related to this channel at all, but I just thought they were so amazing. There are a few things that I love to collect: sneakers, makeup, bags, and willow tree. And so my children and my husband for Mother's Day blessed me with some willow tree stuff, and the first one that I got was this one. And this is just a mother, or you know, an adult woman holding on to a younger female. This one represents myself and my daughter. And this one, the detail work on this one is so beautiful. I mean, I'm just obsessed with willow tree. And you can see like the bird right here, and just like the flowers and the vines. This is so beautiful. I don't know. I also got this one, and this one is a mom holding on to two little boys. And this one represents Noah, of course, because this is the youngest boy, and then this one represents my son Jonah. And the detail work on these is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It's just so gorgeous. I know this is not beauty related, but I do collect willow tree, and I just wanted to share it in my June favorites, because every time I come up here to edit my videos, or when I'm done filming and I turn around to work at my desk, I just stare at these guys and I just love them so much. My husband and my children watch my videos, so I just want to tell you guys that I love you and I love these gifts. So thank you so much, because I adore them and I stare at them every day and think about you guys. So thank you, and I love you. But that's it, guys. That's all of my favorites for the month of June. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I did post on my Instagram getting ready for a giveaway, and let me tell you, this giveaway is not going to be until I hit 5,000 subscribers, and right now I'm only in the hundreds, so I'm nowhere near 5,000, but I am very confident that with consistency and hard work I will reach 5,000, of course with your help. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe right now. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I look forward to recording the next one, and I will see you guys then. Bye.
From the hurt and from the pain, you call me by name, you ransom your claim, and through your blood I'm vindicated.